We've been sold a simple idea about AI. If you give it more information, it will do a better job. More pages, more chat history, a bigger context window. But here's the twist. Sometimes when you give an AI model more to read, it becomes less reliable. Chroma Research gave this problem a name: context rot. The idea is simple. As the input gets longer, the model's performance gets shakier. Let's make context plain. Think of it as an AI's working desk. If you put a few clean notes on that desk, it can focus. But if you dump a whole filing cabinet onto the desk, emails, transcripts, random noise, what happens? The important detail doesn't get louder. It gets buried. Chroma Research tested this on 18 major models, including GPT-4, Claude, and Gemini. They kept the tasks simple to isolate one factor. What happens as the input gets longer? And they didn't just change length. They tested how clean the match is between the question and the answer. Because in real life, you don't always search with perfect keywords. You ask with meaning and expect the AI to connect the dots. They also separated two kinds of extra text: irrelevant filler and distractors, sentences that feel related but are still wrong. They tested the classic needle in a haystack, finding a hidden fact amidst distractions. They tested long memory, asking questions based on massive chat histories. And they even tested a simple copy exactly task. And what did they find? Long context isn't automatically a superpower. Sometimes it's a liability. Even one distractor sentence, something that sounds related but isn't, can confuse the model. And here's the key detail. The less word for word the match is, the faster performance drops as the context grows. They even found the shape of the pile matters. Organized passages can behave differently than shuffled up text. When you include full histories, the model has to do two jobs: find the relevant parts and reason from them. Under that pressure, different models react differently. Some guess confidently, others get cautious and refuse. Now, here's the encouraging part. The next generation of AI isn't just trying to read bigger piles of text. It's trying to manage the pile. It's about pulling only the relevant pieces and summarizing what doesn't matter. So what's the lesson for the rest of us? The future isn't stuff everything into the prompt. The future is choosing the right context. Treat context like a spotlight, not a floodlight. Don't assume million-token context means million-token understanding. Reliability doesn't come from more words. It comes from the right words, in the right order, at the right time. That is how we make AI not just bigger, but better. Thanks for watching. If you want more simple, practical AI explanations like this, please subscribe. Source: Chroma Research. Context rot: how increasing input tokens impacts large language model performance.